want to say hello again everybody on YouTube and welcome back. This is another video with me, Wushu Richard. How are you doing? I'm going to make this a simple video and I'm not going to ramble. I promise you this time. Okay, now, but this video okay is actually a tribute and a response video, like a reply, what do you call it, reaction / response video to a video that Jason Stork, okay, that's Mountainous, my good friend and brother, has made recently on his channel. Okay, now if you want to find Mountainous, okay, or Jason Stork, that's his name, okay, Mountainous on YouTube. Again, Mountainous, that's MOUNTAINOUS. Okay, Mountainous is the name of the channel, and you should go there and subscribe your ass. Sorry, I just got to put it bluntly, because really it's a very good channel, and me and Jason have been good friends for a long time now, many years. And he lives in a very beautiful place, okay, in America. Okay, it's Timberline, this place he lives. I do believe it's in Oregon. Please bear with me though. I don't know much about America. I've never been to America. I'm actually from the UK, England, but I've been living in China for many years, over 10 years, okay, over 11 years now. But you know, my life story is a different story to many people, but anyway, I'm just talking about him. First of all, let me introduce this guy. Right? His name's Jason, okay, Mountainous on YouTube. And he makes all kinds of adventure videos. The place where he lives is such a beautiful place. He lives near where there's forests, okay, there's beautiful lakes and amazing mountain scenes, okay. Mountain ranges. There's a big mountain there. Okay, he makes skiing videos. Snowboarding videos. He's a chef, he's a musician, he's an artist, he's an actor. He's such an amazing person. Okay, he's got a good sense of humour, and also a martial arts fan like I am. Okay, martial artist, and he's just a filmmaking, someone with a passion for life. Okay, and he knows about survival and many things. Okay, now we've got a lot in common. We've got a lot in common, but so that's just a little bit of an introduction for you. Okay, so for you, I think everybody should go and subscribe your ass right about now, y'all, to Mountainous's channel. Now let's get on to the reply video. Okay, recently it was Jason. Okay, his name's Jason. It was Jason's birthday. And hello, Jason, my bro. How you doing? And he made this video. Okay, the 10th of November, I do believe. My birthday's on the 22nd of November, but anyway, let's get back onto this topic, yo. Jason made a video where he was on an adventure in the forest for his birthday, where he went out picking mushrooms, hedgehog mushrooms apparently. It's a very funny name for a mushroom, isn't it? Hedgehogs. But anyway, the video just blew me away, okay. And he wasn't alone. He went through the forest, nearby where he lives. Right, he went through this forest, and this time it wasn't another Bigfoot Sasquatch hunting adventure. This was a video he made together with Craig FLIPPY. So I want to say hello also to Craig FLIPPY. Okay, Craig FLIPPY is also an amazing person, guys. He's a filmmaker, and he's in the current process. Okay. Together with Jason, they're going to be making this documentary / movie thing. I'm not too sure exactly how it's going to turn out, but they're making this thing. It's mainly Craig FLIPPY's thing though, and it's called Crappy Little Dreams, and it seems to be a very fun type of adventure. Sorry about that noise in the back, that's water, okay. But you know, it seems to be like a fun little adventure / documentary movie that Craig FLIPPY is making about going into the wilderness looking for Bigfoot, the Sasquatch, right? And I'm so happy to say that I am going to be part of this as well, you know, because even though we're far away and I can't get down there together with them to make this thing, I've been promised by Craig FLIPPY that some of my music and beats and raps and stuff, some of which I've actually specifically made for this. So they've actually agreed to put them into the show, okay, the final thing. So I can't wait to see it when it comes out. in some recent clips you will have seen on Mountainous's channel, you'll see Jason actually signing posters also for this movie was coming out. Apparently around about April, we're not too sure yet apparently the exact date, but I'll tell you what, I'm more excited than anyone about this thing. So anyway, though, in this recent video, okay, I'm replying and really responding to this video I've seen recently. Do check it out, okay. I will leave links in the description, okay, here. I'll try to leave links, okay. I will leave links to the channel where you can find stuff, okay, and also a link to this specific video I'm responding to, okay. In the video, first of all, I'll just speak from my memory here, okay, my rough memory. You see Jason taking Craig Flippy for not his first time, but it's another. He's been there before, but he's taking Craig Flippy for an adventure in the forest. This time, just the two of them having great fun on a trail. They find all these different weird mushrooms growing all around, okay, and I find that very fascinating, okay. And I think Jason, you're very smart to know which kinds of mushrooms are okay. You even found a kind of mushroom there which was called the coral mushroom. Was it? That was so made. I don't know if you made that up or not, or if it was real, but it looked like that. And you know which ones are poisonous and which ones you can cook and eat. I think you're very smart with that, okay. Now, Craig Flippy was great fun all the way along. I want to say hi, Craig. You did really you really were a good sport, I think, going along there and helping to cut those little bastards off from their roots. Oh yeah, shit. Oh yeah, baby. Right? And you was on the trail, and you know, then you came to this spot where Jason took you, or Jason, yeah, you took Craig to a special place in the forest where you came out from the jungle, this overgrowth, whatever the fuck you call it, and you excuse my language, guys, but you came out and there was this big lake there. Now, looking at that lake, I don't believe it was Trillium Lake, was it? It wasn't Trillium Lake. That's like some small little lake you came across, but yet it still looked really big. That scene, just that view of that mountain there was just so amazing. And I saw how Craig Flippy actually got his camera out and was capturing that moment too. Now, first of all, I want to say something, okay? It was, to me, that's more than just a few photos there. To me, right, that where you live, Jason, that's such an amazing place. If I was there, if I was where you, first of all, I would visit that shining hotel, definitely. But I'm just saying, first though, if I was there, my goodness, that where you live there, you know, the amount of filmmaking you could do. You know, you could make a really good, if I was there, if I was with you guys, we could make a really good horror movie or something together, I'm sure. Because, and that scene of that mountain, my goodness, that view, what an amazing view. It's so picturesque, it's so exact, like perfect, spot on. You come through there from that little pathway, place where you stand, they've got the side parts there, and then you've got the mountain, it's like, and nobody hardly knows it, or hardly anyone goes there. It's like, you know it, you find these places. So I find that just amazing, I really do. So you had your little meals together, which was good too. Some of the things, excuse me, it's my wife's phone. I want to say, you know, but there was another scene. There was a few scenes there which I can't even remember now. Some of the stuff which Craig Flippy said actually made me laugh out loud. Some of the stuff Craig Flippy said when you were just mucking around, you know, oh yeah, baby, and all this. But when some of the stuff what Craig Flippy said, though, made me laugh. It really, really did. Thanks again. I want to say thank you very much for once again putting my beats in. The beat. The music featured in that at the end, okay, in the photos part, everybody, if you're watching, that is actually music that I made for a recent cartoon I made for Jason Stork. Now, I've made a few cartoons already based on Jason and his adventures in the forest. The first one I did actually included Craig Flippy simply as well in it, and Clipper Rackman and some other characters, okay. I did make another cartoon before where friends of Jason and his brothers also were featured, because Zach and Zim were featured in another cartoon, and I'm very sorry I lost that footage. Now, anybody who knows me, if you know me on YouTube, you know I do a lot of different things, okay. Myself, in my free time, I'm a martial artist, but I also like to do animation. I like to make cartoons, right? So if you go on my channel, you'll see a new, like, series kind of thing I've started called Jason's Forest, which is a simple cartoon on the side. I'm trying to do other cartoons too in my free time, but so that music though was actually the music from that. Okay, and you know, I sent the file to Jason, and you know, he's used that in his video, and I think that was great. So anyway, I'm just saying, okay, he's got some really good videos on his channel. Okay, I'm wishing you, you know, I already made a birthday video for you, Jason. But I'm wishing you, you know, as I say, everlasting youth, motherfucker. And the same to Craig Flippy, right? I just think it was good to see you both though, out on the trail, just having fun there. Oh yeah, that basket, okay, that big basket that Craig Flippy had on the front of his body there when he was walking around. Sometimes he was walking like a bit like a Sasquatch, but it was like, it looked like a big mushroom itself, you know. I was wondering if maybe, you know, one of these days you'll be out there in the pitch black of darkness and suddenly you'll hear do 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 Close Encounters of the Third Kind. UFO comes flying in. Only joking, but yeah, it is amazing. And anyone who I've seen in the videos, like Bobo for example as well, when he was there, and the last time I saw Craig Flippy there, you do seem like in awe of the scenery, and I'm not surprised, you know. Again, Jason made another video recently, as I was saying, where he was, praying for snow, as it made a big fire, and they chuck all old gear out and stuff, you know, and it was somebody else's birthday there. He also made another video recently where it was called Bone Saw, was it something, there was some kind of haunted house / crazy type thing there, you know, and that was kind of fun, and they went there, you know. So I want to just say, really, you know, thanks always for being so much fun. I want to say thanks, Jason and Craig, for including my music in anything you do, my artwork, my music. Thank you for valuing everything I do. We're not always in that much communication because we get busy with work and everything else. But thanks for always being there, okay? And you know, mentioning me in videos, or you know, in any way, like, you know, supporting them. I mean, I know recently Jason has actually Jason has actually, like, you know, tried to get people to know about my channel as well, like, you know, told people about my channel, Wilshire Richard 1982 and other channels. But you know, I'm just saying, you know, it's alright, you know. So I'm going to stop this video now. I'm going to finish this video. I must go, okay? I want to say thank you for watching, okay? And thank you, Jason, again, and Craig Flippy. And we can't wait for this show to come out. Crappy Little Dreams. Don't miss the documentary, okay? It's coming soon. And as I say, okay, I think it was a great video though, and I'll leave a link in the bottom of this video, okay? Go and have a look and you'll find links to the channel and also a link to the video I'm responding to here. It was a great video, guys. Thanks for that, okay? See you again soon. Train hard and stay safe.